Good afternoon, and we're back out. Just a local one tonight upon the Bewcastle Fells. It's very blustery. You probably won't be able to tell here. I'm in the shelter of the trees, but no doubt when I get further up I will feel it. So I'll probably be hiding behind a rock as per, but I've got a little bit in the forest that I want to check out. But as you know, it's still summer, so there'll still be midges about, so it depends what the wind's like. Low level, we'll see. But it's a lovely afternoon. Yesterday was absolutely awful. The day before was gorgeous. It's weird, one day good, one day bad. So today's good. I'm out in the hills for a camp. Thankfully, not a total blockage. Looks like someone's cut the top branches out the way. Still passable. I haven't been this way for a while, so it will be interesting to see what is actually down or not. We will find out in due course. Some more. Yeah, possibly end up on the Crags tonight, pending. Sun's up there at the moment. Well, it's been about 6 months since I was last this way, so we'll have a look. This is new, this little bridge. Yeah, so I remember them putting this, connecting the waterway for some reason. I don't know why, unless they're tapping the water out of it. But yeah, I don't know who has it, but that's new. Please respect this building. It used to be owned by the Scouts, but that's a new sticker, so possibly still is owned by the Scouts. Hopefully still is. But someone's been down and obviously done some work here. There's little bridges across, and whether it's just for access and got a supply of water here, I'm not sure. But, hopefully it is just for the Scouts and it'll stay that way. But yeah, it was open for that long. Little mouse hole underneath there, perfect. But yeah, oh, a little vole or something. Down to the stream. So yes, they have done some work. Cut round the black line there. We'll have a look around the back, and they've stuck a cowl on the chimney there. So it'll be very dark though with the boards up. Let's have a look in here. Alright, made a little bit of a big fire pit here. This is the last time I've ever seen the barn owls. Not this time. This big, you can see it, owl box. Yeah, keep out, that was there last time. Yeah, so there has been some work done. So hopefully it still is for the Scouts. I'd hate to see it privately owned and then, you know, spoiled. Right, I'm going to collect some water from down here. Might be the last chance saloon. Gone a bit grey and overcast at the moment. Alright, I'm in the forest, but it's a bit sketchy above. But there's some crags continue going in this direction in the forest. There's a bit of a clearing, so I'll check that out. Right, I'm into this opening now, but A few trees that have fell, these ones here and there's some up at the top. But yeah, there's not really anywhere to pitch up. That sort of looks safe. There's one down there. But if the wind drops a little, I know for a fact around here where it's a bit damp and that the midge will be out. I mean, you see them clouds zipping by. But I'll continue, I'll head up towards the Crags. At least we're guaranteed a bit of fresh air then. Well, we've made it out the forest, but some dark clouds coming my way. Still a bit blue sky up here, but it's blowing a hoolie. So it's whether I camp this side, so the wind's blowing into us, or over the top. We'll find out soon. Yeah, looking east, so Kielder towards the Cheevies probably. I think that's Peel Fell there. It's a lot brighter than up here. No surprise there. Let's see how windy it is up on the top. Right, this is one of my usual spots, but the wind is just howling up through this cutting here and over the top of the rocks. I'll have a look on the top. Bloody hell. Oh, no. Far too windy. Yeah, that's a bit windy. Right, we'll go to my other usual spot, which is this side, so hopefully it ain't too bad, otherwise I'll be looking for somewhere else. Okay, here's my usual pitch. Still windy, but not as bad as up on that summit. So what I'll do is I'll put it up, I'll have a go, see what it's like, take it from there. Okay, we're all set up. I'm in the Six Moons Designs Lunar Solo tonight, so it fits nicely under there. Grass is a bit long. I'll drop my stuff in. There's a bit of vent round it, so we should be alright. Plenty of vent at the front. But still blowing a bit, but with no midge. And the blue sky has appeared again, but I think that could be short-lived. Right, let's get the rest of the stuff inside. Right, we're all set up. But the door, I've got to be cool, even though it's sunny. It's quite a cool wind. Does not feel like summer. More autumn, but sun's out for now, so get some on to eat. Will be the first order of the day. Yeah, it was just far too windy on that top. It was coming over and then sort of whipping around, so yeah, it's windy here, but nothing like up there. So yeah, playing safe. Playing safe as we go. Just want to get some water on. I've just got a dehydrated tonight. Beef stew and potato, and I've got hot apple and custard for afters. So I'll get some water on. Hopefully the stove will work down here in this wind. Yeah, the water very peaty. Obviously with that rain we had yesterday, everything's just running off these hills and they're just full of peat, so unfortunately it's the way it is. And it's very slow at filtering when it's peaty. Yeah, so I've got the Thermarest X-Therm tonight with us. It's thicker, a bit more comfortable. Alpkit Pipe Dream 400. I was going to bring me Tyvek Bivy because I knew it was going to be windy, and obviously that acts as a wind stopper, but I left it. As it is, that's what happens, eh? But yeah, it's not too bad. The wind is still fairly strong, but There is forecast rain showers possibly this evening, but definitely during the night, and it's supposed to be dry in the morning. But yeah, this rock is definitely taken the worst of it. Still getting a gust through, but up on the top was really bad, like so. So yeah, just waiting for the water to boil, and then I'll have a bite to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the fingerless gloves out already. Yeah, it's when that sun goes in, it does cool. I'm hoping this big lump of cloud's going to clear through and we're going to get a decent sunset. But you know what usually happens. Never happens, does it? Oh, not in a while. We haven't had one for a while, have we? We're due one. I think the last decent one I had was when I went up to Well Hill by Durr's Deer. That was perfect. Great weather, great sunset, perfect sunrise, and I got the aurora overnight on the time lapse. Ah well. Anyway, I've got the water on just to boil my pudding. My beef and potato is rehydrating in here, so I usually give it 10 minutes. It says 8, I'll give it about 10. That's the better of them, of the dehydrated ones. I find that one's quite nice. It's always hard to get hold of, obviously because it's a popular one. Come on, give us a bit of sun. Hey, sun's back out. I give it about 12 minutes. That's much better. Yep. Very good. Yeah, we've had a few spots of rain, come to nothing in the last sort of 20 minutes, but yeah, I'll be very surprised if we don't get some. Nice down the valley though. That's where that sun rays is where I dipped down by that cottage before. It looks like that's the sun gone for tonight. Proper clouded over now. Yeah, I was just looking at the app on my phone, like for rain and stuff, and if you can believe it, what time is it now? 7:28. A couple hours. Looks like rain coming through. So yeah. It'll probably be light till about 9:30, I'd imagine. It is slightly getting darker on a night and a bit darker on a morning. It's not as early now, it's just shortening each day. Okay, that's me battened down the hatches for tonight. Come completely greyed out. I think rain isn't far away, the wind's picking up, so it's pretty miserable out there. So yeah, the warmest place in here. Just got the radio on. I've had a bit of hot chocolate to drink and then some chocolate as well. So yeah, could be a flappy night the way it's sort of picking up. Keep getting these gusts coming through and then it just lulls. But yeah, hopefully this little tent will still be here in the morning. But no sunset as such, nothing, just completely greyed out. Just is what it is, innit? And tomorrow morning's not much better. I think we'll get rain coming in at some stage, sort of early doors, so we'll see what it is. But this is the last bit of filming for tonight. I'm just gonna keep warm, listen to the radio, see you in the morning. Morning campers. Well, that was a bit of a blowy night, so sleep was a bit fitful in and out. Yeah, that wind rattled. Ironically it's eased off now. It's not as bad as it was anyhow, but it's a pretty grey, overcast, misty type of day looking out there. And I wouldn't imagine the rain is too far away. So we'll start to slow pack down, get a brew on, and get off this hill. Okay, let's have a brew. Okay, got a good pit packed away. It's got a few bits and bobs. Got the main stuff down. Bag partially loaded, but yeah, I think we're in sort of the cloud line. But, yeah, rain doesn't feel far away, so I'm gonna have me porridge and my brew, get the tent down and get off the hill. I've learned from past mistakes not to overfill with water, otherwise you just end up with a hot bowl of watery porridge. So I'll leave that to thicken for a little while. Coffee a stir. Yep, that'll do the job. Okay, all packed away, just a flat spot. As usual, leave no trace. Yep, still very grey. The mist still sweeping across the tops. It might get out later on, but we'll head up onto the top. It's easier going that way than going this way, and then go around. Yeah, so what sort of looked like it was going to be a good night, weather-wise, didn't materialise. We had that brief glimpse of sunshine, and then it was gone, as per. Not having much luck on these camps of late, but I suppose it's the getting out. It always falls with days off, so you can't pick your days off, as I've said before. But yeah, grey and grim up here. Let's head on further down. So quiet in the forest. moss on the trees, dead and everything. But when I stop, the midge is upon us. So I keep moving. Okay, we're not that far from the car, and thankfully the rain has held off, so all is good. You can see it's black, you know, 3 or 4 miles south, really black. So I'm assuming it's rain, but it's kept that way, which has been good, so I've avoided it. Which you don't want to soak in, do you, when you're heading back to the car? Anyway, just a quick overnighter. Not the weather we were expecting as per, but yeah, that's what happens, isn't it? But always just good to be out. Won't be out now for a few weeks because I've got a cycling trip coming up, so it'll be September before I'll be back out. So thanks for watching. See you out soon.